when you're quitting porn, you're going to go through a lot of emotions, right? That's part of the process. There are probably going to be some of the more difficult emotions you've ever experienced in your life, and that is also part of the process. Your brain and you are going to say, I can't do this, it's too hard, I quit. And you're going to do that over and over again until you recognize that that in itself is a thought pattern. That's how you react. That's how you trained yourself to react in those moments. So seeing that, experiencing all the negative emotions that go along with that, and being able to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, look at what went wrong and move forward, those are the skills you're building. And those aren't just skills for quitting porn, they're skills for life, man. Anything you do that's challenging you is going to be emotionally the hardest part. And you learning how to ride that bucking bronco is the journey. That's how you become a person that changes their life and becomes a man who doesn't watch porn anymore. So it's a hard journey, but you'll love yourself. When you get to the end, you'll be like, this is awesome. This is amazing. I love who I am now. I have so much more agency, control, or not even control, but just like the ability to choose. I mean, there's just so much power that you get. Confidence, belief in yourself. I mean, it is beautiful because you'll understand like what's going on in your brain and you'll know how to work with it. And, getting through that is hard, obviously, but that's why you have a coach. That's why I'm here, because you're going to be wobbly and I'm going to be steady. You're going to trip and fall, and I'm going to have my hand out and say, I got you. And I'm going to show you why you tripped. And you're going to see that, and you're not going to trip over that again. And then you're going to learn to walk. And you're going to learn how to fall. You're going to learn how to get up and keep going. So these are amazing life skills. And it's not about blockers, my friend. It is bigger than that. It is about you as a person. Who are you becoming? Do you want to become a person that uses porn or not? It's totally up to you. Judgment free, of course. But look at it honestly. It's like if it's impacting your life negatively, then consider living without it and see what that's like. Get yourself away from it and then make a decision whether you want it or not. Because it's one of those things you're so in it that you don't know how far you're in it. Because you're in it and you don't know anything else. So my name is Matt. I'm a coach. I help guys free themselves. I help guys change into a man who doesn't need porn anymore and become a man that they want to be, that they're meant to become. So I have a webinar. It's on Tuesday at noontime. It's called Never Watch Porn Again. Come check it out. Go to neverwatchpornagain.com to sign up. See you there. What do you do when you want to quit porn but you don't believe you can? Well, I would look at that as data. And I would leave out the drama, right? What I mean by that is right now your base level of belief in yourself is at 1%. 1%. It's not zero, because if it was zero, you wouldn't be here watching me. You wouldn't be asking a question. You'd be off watching porn. So we start there. And then, like anything else, I start training you on how to actually do the work of getting free of porn. And those actions create results, and then your belief will grow. You'll start seeing the results, and you'll say, oh my God, this is working. You'll start believing in yourself. And then, dude, momentum. That's usually around week 6 when guys are like, oh my God, I got it now. And then we take off. And it's amazing, because after that, everything's different. After that, it's just tweaking and fine tuning and looking for where your brain is trying to trick you and all this stuff. It's really great. It's really fun stuff. So if you want to quit porn, I have a webinar. My name is Matt Smith. I have a webinar. It's called Never Watch Porn Again. It's on Tuesday at noontime Eastern time. Go to Never Watch Porn Again to sign up, and I will see you there.